Incendiary statements by Donald Trump are becoming more frequent, even routine. In this moment, his critics fear voters are numb to it.
It's not okay. It's not okay for an American president to be saying these things.
At a rally in New Hampshire, Trump railed against the southern border crisis and people crossing illegally into the U.S.
They're poisoning the blood of our country. That's what they've done. They're coming into our country from Africa, from Asia, all over the world. They're pouring into our country. Nobody's even looking at them. They just come in.
The White House called the language grotesque, while Joe Biden's re-election campaign says Trump parroted Adolf Hitler. In Mein Kampf, Hitler's manifesto, blood poisoning is labeled as a threat to racial purity.
Donald Trump, for his entire public political career, has been making statements that are pretty xenophobic, pretty racist, and meant to, scare people into coming out and voting.
Trump remains the dominant frontrunner in the race to become the Republican presidential nominee. His base of support is so committed, most of his challengers tiptoe around any kind of criticism.
I agree with a lot of his policies. But rightly or wrongly, chaos follows him.
If polls hold, there is a chance Trump may return to the White House. With concern among critics, he'll surround himself with allies ready to indulge his impulses.
I think for Trump, you're 100% loyal or you're not. He's demonstrated pretty clearly that if there's somebody who gets a little bit out of line, he'll throw them to the wolves pretty quickly.
Trump is doubling down on his anti-immigration rhetoric. If reelected, he's promising to organize the largest deportation operation in U.S. history. Katie Simpson, CBC News, Washington.